It is day 21 of the Radio Free Skaro Fluid Links Advent Calendar. This one comes via Blue Sky again from General Witchfinders. As massive Christopher Lee fans on our British horror podcast, we imagine a world where the Cushing Doctor Who films continued.
Oh, hell yeah.
And Christopher Lee appeared as the Master. Which Master story should have had the movie treatment, and how would it have played out?
Oh, damn.
That's a good one. Can you imagine? I mean, because of course Cushing and Christopher Lee were Dracula and Van Helsing a lot in those Dracula movies in the Hammer horror days. That's almost too perfect casting to be a joke. Wow.
I don't want to go to Deadly Assassin because that's wasting Christopher Lee.
It would be.
Yeah.
My first thought is the end of season 18, start of 19. Take those three master stories, the three successive master stories, and maybe make those three into one film.
Okay, which are those?
Keeper of Truck and Logopolis and Castrovalva.
Yeah, because Logopolis, I thought it was too TV-centric. It's too much thinking about stuff.
Awash in its own continuity.
But you're right, mix those three together.
I don't know. I'm going pure Delgado on this one.
Does it have to be classic? Can we have a new master story?
If you want,
I wouldn't mind seeing Utopia. Those three, and then make Blast of Time Lord better. But
did the question just say which master would make a good movie treatment, or what
which master story should have the movie treatment, and how would it have played out? So, because
can we go like full on period drama with Mark of the Rani? Or is that not master enough?
Make it a Hammer horror, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine by me.
There's another horror one. You have Dr. Falls and World Enough in Time. I don't know who the other master would be in that, but I think Christopher Lee, if you made it very kind of like more Victorian and more like a Hammer horror, but it's got these horrible Cybermen creatures, that are, I mean, that's essentially what they're trying to do anyway. And then you have to have a woman master to sort of be a foil off of him with Cushing as the doctor. So I don't know who the woman would be. The Missy character.
I mean,
make it of the time. So
yeah, I find it fascinating that you're all going like older, like newer, more or less. Like
there's better stories to draw from, frankly.
I think the main thing with Delgado, at least earlier on, is he's just in so much stuff that
sometimes it's a side note.
I find it a little harder to separate some of that stuff.
Right.
Like once you get to like Frontier in Space, which, obviously is the last one, but that's kind of its own thing versus season 9 or 8 rather, when everything is a master story, and it just blends. I'm not gonna say it gets tedious, but it certainly gets close.
Well, that's why
very much. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, that's why you make one into a movie. That's the great thing.
That's my whole thing. But the new stuff is more movie friendly to begin with, right?
Like
I'm still stuck on who the Missy would be, though.
Yeah,
Mind of Evil would probably make a good movie.
Diana Rigg is Missy.
Yes, absolutely, perfect. Yeah. She's just as witty.
Mind of Evil. Honestly, that's a good one. I mean, Terror of the Autons is the first one.
Claws of Axos would make an interesting film. Ish.
Calling Space, no.
It had to be definitely of its time. It's like 70s, very early 70s, same as Claws of Axos. I mean, very psychedelic.
I think Sea Devils would be a hell of a. I mean, they already make it. We've already seen it by the time this comes out. The Sea Devils 90-minute reduct. You turn that into a Peter Cushing film.
All right. You're making some sense
I could
here.
see it.
Or given the classic, literally classic nature of it. Right. The Time Monster. Let's whip that into a film.
There we go. That, and then you make it actually good, right? Like you actually make it. I was
gonna say you got to pare that baby down.
Yeah.
You have killer sets for Atlantis.
Yeah.
And you have a good looking David Prowse. Still David Prowse
as the Minotaur. Okay.
Throw in Carolyn Monroe as the glowing lady.
Actually, no, you could just throw in Ingrid Pitt, who's also in some of those Hammer horror movies. So Ingrid Pitt's still there.
Ingrid Pitt keeps her character, sure.
Yeah.
Why not? Maybe Carolyn Monroe can do Lackey.
No, Carolyn Monroe, I think, is probably well, no, how
just have a young up and coming guy like who's not quite a star yet, but he's gonna be as the sexist dude.
Stewart.
Stuart, yeah, I'm just thinking like who would the Doctor's companions be at this point? Because would he have moved on now? Would Cushing have moved on? He's probably got sideburns on at this point now in the 70s, and
a frillier shirt.
And he's probably
basically
like,
got Pertwee's outfit, but it's Cushing.
Like another niece and her boyfriend or something as the companions, and it wouldn't be Ian and Barbara or anything like that. It would be. Maybe Bernard Cribbins would return. No, that's right. They dropped him off to be a policeman at the end of Dalek Invasion.
He'd be in one scene where he just screws everything up and slapstick ensues.
Maybe he does. Maybe he's a police officer. I mean, it would completely be rewritten around and stuff to be a Dalek movie. I mean, a Cushing movie. Oh yeah, Time Monster. I mean, that is just bombast to the highest order with TARDIS scenes. God, they should have done that. Honestly. Can we redo that? If AI is good for anything, can we do an AI version of Cushing Doctor Who with Christopher Lee as the Master, trying to seduce Ingrid Pitt on the Atlantis? Yes, please.
We'll get Michael Giacchino to do a hell of a score for the Time Ram scene.